Hi, I am Manish. Today I am going to show you how to solve this Rex cube. Uh, Rex cube is corner turning cube, so it doesn't have basically corners, but it has side edges, and centers. You can see that. Uh, the most important thing in this cube, you need to just have a look at the color scheme. uh, I mean in opposite of black there is yellow, opposite of red is orange, and opposite of green is blue. So let's scramble it. So now it is scrambled properly. So the first step uh, is I'll start with black. You can start with whatever color you want, but normally I start with black. So first we'll match the edges with black. So green is already here, so opposite of green is blue, so there will be a edge piece of black and blue. So by black and blue is here, so simply turn here, put it into this side and take it to this way. So green and blue is matched, uh, orange is already matched. Now we have to find opposite of orange is red, so black and red piece should be here. So it is there. Now we'll put this black and red piece into its position. So put it the piece into the position. Now you can see this piece is moved out, so you can do one thing. You can take this piece away and put this black and green into its place and put it this again into its the original place. So now you can see your black side is edges are matched. Now what you can do is you can put this black center. Maybe you can put later also, but you can put it now as well, or maybe what we can do is we can put it later, so that we can understand how it works. So I mean black side is already matched. Now we have to uh, put this edge into its place. So there'll be blue and red piece here. Blue and red is here, so simply put this into its original position. So blue and red is now solved. Blue and orange, blue and orange is here, so simply put it here. So blue and orange is also solved. uh, orange and green, orange and green is here, so orange and green is also solved. Now yellow side. So there are two cases as far as top side is concerned. You will get one edge piece solved or no edge piece solved. In case if you find, in this case it is one piece solved here, because you can see that yellow and red is already matched in this side, and all other side is yet to match. But second situation is you will, I mean no edges will be matched, and in that case you have to perform an algorithm that is I mean the similar algorithm you can do it for both the situations. That is this orange uh, should be here. So what we'll do is we'll put this orange side here, down, again down, up, up. So now you can see all top edges are into its place. Even if the second situation where no edges are into its correct position, you can do the same algorithm, down down, up up, and you will find you will find one piece, one edge into its correct position, and then you can again perform this algorithm and you can solve it. So okay, now we have to match the centers. So first we'll look uh, this black will go here, and let's see which all we can match. Okay, okay, let's first put this black center here. So to perform this we need to take this corner into up, up, down, down. So now you can see this black center is in its place. Now look at other options. This yellow, uh, to put this yellow center here, it's up, up, down, down. Okay, now we have four centers to be placed in the correct position. This green, blue, orange. Okay, orange will go here. Okay, so 1 2 3 we can do this algorithm to replace this red piece into orange and green into red. So up, down, down, up. So now you can see this orange and green, both the pieces are into its correct position. Now this is a parity error where only two centers needs to be switched. This situation is called parity error. Normally it happens when at the first step, if we do not put this edges into its correct position, so maybe this two piece must have switched, or maybe this blue and green must have switched. So the correct position of blue may be here at the at this place, or green should be here, or maybe this red and black should be here, or orange and black should be here. So we need to again do this whole thing to match this. At least we should have three centers to be replaced, 1 2 3, either this three, or maybe there is this three, or maybe 1 2 and 3. Then only we will be able to switch this. So this is parity error. Now to let's try this first with these two. uh, we'll put this black and blue piece here and green and black here, and let's see whether it matches with the current position or not. So we replaced blue and black uh, with green and black. So this we switched these two pieces. Now we have to match all these edges along with this piece. So the entire edges will be replaced. So here there will be green and orange piece, which is green and orange is here. So let's put this green and orange into its correct position. Okay, green and orange, green and red. Green and red is here. So let's put this green and red into its correct position. Okay, now blue and red. Blue and red is here. So blue and red. Blue and red is in its place. Now blue and orange. Blue and orange is here. So blue and orange, and put this place into its normal position. So now you can see our the side edges are also switched, flipped basically. Now you can see we have one yellow piece is in its correct position. So this green piece will go here. So we'll perform this algorithm, down, this down, up, up. And now you can see all the top edges are in its correct position. Now again we'll have to try to match the centers. So first we'll try with this black one. So up, up, down, down. Now green. Okay, orange. This red should be here. So let's put this red into its position. Up, up, down, down. So these two centers are matched. Now we'll try with this one. Let's try this yellow. Up, up, down, down. Okay, so we have three centers are now matched and three centers yet to be. This is the correct position. Now we can switch these three centers. So this orange will go here, and this blue will go here, and green will come here. So let's try this orange. Up, down, down, up. Now you can see all centers are matched. These are petals. These are part of centers only. So now the next step is to put this petals into its correct position. Okay, so we'll start with black. uh, so this uh, petal, uh, or maybe black is here. There are three different petals here of black. So what we can do is we'll put this petal here. Now I'll just show you, whenever you want to uh, put this petal, replace the petal, we have to bring the petal opposite of the petal where you want to switch. I'll just show you how. If you want to put this black petal uh, into this position, so what we'll do is we'll bring this petal yellow in front of black. So it was here. So what we'll do is we'll bring this yellow petal upside this, and we'll bring this black petal in front of this petal. So we'll perform one algorithm. Now we'll put the petal which we want to replace is on the top. So we have to bring this black uh, petal here. So we'll keep it on top and hold the cube like this and perform up, up, down, down. Now move this cube like this, and again from this up, up, down, down. Okay, now we have to put everything in its place, like blue which was here and yellow, right? So but I think this, okay, okay, these three centers are again flipped, so don't worry, we can do it. So what we'll do is we'll perform the same algorithm to switch this from this up, down, down, up. Okay, so we have one petal in its place. Now we have to look at the other petals. One petal is here, but we will have to take this petal into this position. So we have to replace these two petal, because if we want to put this into I mean to replace this red petal, what we'll do is it will also replace the center. So what we'll do is we'll put this petal in its I mean opposite side, so that we can flip it over here, or maybe we can put it into different position. So we'll have to take it out from here to here. So same algorithm, hold it like this, and up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. So these two uh, centers are petals are replaced. Now what we can do is we have one more petal here, over here. We can put it like this, and we'll bring this. We have to switch, replace this petal with this. So we'll keep it in front of this petal and hold it like this, and we'll have to perform that algorithm: up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Now we'll have to bring it back into its original position, and this will be into its original position. So now you can see we have two petals are in its place. Now we have to replace with this blue. What we can do is we will have to put it in front of this and hold it like this and perform this algorithm: up, up, down, down, move it, up, up, down, down, and bring it back. So now we can see we have three petals in its correct position. We have to bring this petal over here. So what we'll do is we'll bring it to here, and we'll bring this red in front of that black one. So we'll replace with this, hold it like this, and up, up, down, down, again move it, and up, up, down, down. Now bring it to its original position, and now you can see your black is solved. Now we'll have to solve any of one side. We'll not solve the top side, but we'll have to solve either of these sides. So we'll start with maybe with black, sorry, blue. Okay, we'll start with blue. So there is one blue over here, we can replace it with green, right? So up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Okay, now bring it to its original position. So we have two petals. Now what we will do is, this is our base, so we'll bring these two petals which are solved into this position, so that we can replace again these two petals. Because if we will try to replace these two petals, I mean this solved position will be disturbed. So we'll have to bring this petal into this place, and this will be this petal in this place. So up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Okay, now up, up, down, down, down. Okay, so now you can see the both salt petals are in its correct place. Now we'll have to find another petal that is here, blue. Okay, what we can do is we can replace it with this red one. So hold it like this, and up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Okay, bring it back and put it into its right place. Now you can see your one petal is left out, that is here. For that we need to bring this petal on the opposite side, so that we can flip it over here and we can replace it with this. So we'll have to bring this petal here, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Okay, so now you can see this blue is here. We can bring it up, and we'll bring this also up, and we'll replace with this yellow. Up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Okay, so now you can see the blue side is also solved. So we have now two sides which are solved. Now we'll take the next orange one. Orange is there are two petals on the top, so we'll replace it with this. Up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Okay, so now you can see one petal is already solved. Now we'll put this petal into this position so that we can further replace this with another petal. Up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Okay, so first we have to fill the base petal and then on the top. So if we first solve this, we'll have to bring it down, maybe from this to this or this to this. Okay, so we have one more option that is here, but we won't be able to replace it, so we'll have to flip this to up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Okay, so now we can replace it with this red. Okay, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Okay, so now you can see we have two petals which are solved. We'll have to bring this to the base. Sorry. Okay, we'll have to replace with this. Up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Okay, okay, now what we have to do is we'll have to first, because it is next, you can see this, we cannot replace with this, so we'll have to bring this petal over here, and then maybe we can replace it with this green one. So what we'll do is we'll first put this orange uh, side, orange petal on the top. Right, now we can replace it with red. Yeah, up, down, down. Okay, so now we have this green. Now we can replace it with orange. Up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Okay, so now you can see only one petal is left out, it is here. So we will have to bring this petal here. So up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Okay, so now we'll put this side on top, and we'll bring this on top, and we'll replace it with this. Up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Okay, now bring this back and bring this back. Okay, so now you can see three sides are already solved. Now fourth one. So first we'll bring this green petal into its base position. Up, down, down, up, down, down. Okay. Now we'll replace this red with this green. Up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Bring it back. Okay. So again we'll have to switch it to here. Up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Okay. Now we have this green, which maybe we can replace with this red. So we'll put it on to top and bring this on top, and let's replace it. Up, up, down, down, move, up, up, down, down. Okay. Okay. Okay, now we have one petal which is here. We need to flip this first. Up, up, down, down, bring here, up, up, down, down. Okay, now put this onto top to replace it. We'll replace this. Up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Okay, now bring this back. So now you can see okay, this is switched. Okay, so what we can do is we'll have to flip this, right? Okay, so we'll have to first bring it to top. Up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Okay. We'll bring this to its base. Up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Okay, now we need to switch this. So first we need to bring this to this position, and then we'll have to replace it with this. So we'll bring this blue to its yellow position. Up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. So now you can see that we can now replace it with yellow. Up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Okay, so now you can see we have 4 sides are solved. 2 sides needs to be replaced. 2 sides needs to be solved. So first we'll put this petal here into its base. Up, up, down, down, up, up, down. Oops. Down, down. So now we have to switch this base. Up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. okay. And to switch this we have to bring it to up, upper position, up, down, down, up, down, down. Okay, and now you can switch and up, up, down, down, and up, down, down, and it is solved. So thank you so much. I've tried my best to explain it. Still, if you have any question, you can send a message. Thank you. Thanks a lot.